topics today. I wasn't able to go live yesterday, so we're going live today. Please allow me to check my audio. Sometimes the sounds are okay, sometimes they're not. So please allow me to check my sound and to do my disclaimer. I hope everyone's doing well and having a great day and doing things that they enjoy. So let's get to the sound and see what's going on. Hopefully it is working. Hopefully it is working. And press 1 if the sound is okay. Press 2 if the sound is a little muffled. Press 1 if the sound is okay. Press 2 if the sound is a little muffled. All right, let's see. Let me do my disclaimer real quick. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support. Okay, so don't forget to like to comment. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You could always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose. Any positive interaction with the page really, really helps. So let's talk about what's going on. This morning, I saw a video in regards to, and we're just going to do random topics, some trending, some just different conversation, just bringing it all in. Let's start with Zendaya. Yesterday, Zendaya talked about she wishes that she went to school instead of acting her entire life. That's Zendaya. That's her thoughts. I also saw a video that she is the main breadwinner of her family. That's interesting. Many people talk about childhood stars, them getting in business early, and some say, should they have let them get to 17, 18? That way they're in school, they've graduated, if they're 18, 19, they've chosen not to go to college and they just want to act. For her, she's basically saying she wishes she would have went, to school. So that's interesting. Zendaya says she wishes she went to school instead of acting her entire life. And also she talked about being the main breadwinner. That's interesting. We talk about childhood stars and how a lot of them feel away. And it's sad. Um, I'm not really going to get into that documentary in regards to Nickelodeon. That's too cringy for me. Why didn't the parents stick up? Why didn't the grandparents, speak up? If you're watching your granddaughter or your child on TV, why wasn't there more mention about that? That Nickelodeon thing got me side eyeing a lot of people. But many people say the documentary is pretty decent, but I'm just not interested. So let's talk Tyrese. Tyrese goes off in regards to the baby mama. Tyrese feel away in regards to what he is expected to pay in child support. And he just said he doesn't want to pay her all that money. He's not looking to pay her all that money for her to live this lavish life outside of him. You decide to divorce me, is what he's saying. And I don't mind, he said, he don't mind doing for his child, but he is not going to, provide a lavish life for his ex-wife. Let's listen to the clip, just in case you missed it.
Baby mamas either, so don't even jump in my comments about that. I'm always and have always took care of mine. You gonna leave me and you wanna take my life with you? That's not happening. I'ma fight you to the end of the earth. But as far as what mine need, they gonna have more than enough. It's not my job to take care of you and your life and go lavish your lifestyle and you decided to leave me. You gonna sit across from your new boyfriend, your new fiance, your new husband, and be pepping off my money while they're laying up in something that I'm paying for and driving around in and dinners and vacations that I'm paying for?
Now we get why he's speaking out. He's gone through divorce and he's not happy about what's going on with the
We should
courts.
have more than what they need. I'm talking about those of you who are running around here broken. We're not talking about no freeloading baby mamas either, so don't even jump in my comments about that. I'm always and have always took care of mine. You gonna leave me and you wanna take my life with you? That's not happening. I'ma fight you to the end of the earth. But as far as what mine need, they gonna have more than enough. It's not my job to take care of you and your life and go lavish your lifestyle and you decided to leave me. You gonna sit across from your new boyfriend, your new fiance, your new husband, and be pepping off my money while they're laying.
He's going in. As we know, Tyrese is going through divorce. He's not happy about the divorce. He was mad that she left. She allegedly put um things over the cameras, and then he was out of town, as he said doing a movie, and other people got into her ear about divorcing him. She had said she seeked out many attorneys. And why is that? She would just need one attorney. Why do people get so many attorneys when you could just go to one and they have people working in their office? It's almost like, okay, you're going to pay me a lot, and you're going to pay this attorney, you're going to pay that. Why not get an attorney that does it all? That I don't know that. So someone please help me understand. Is it that people get a divorce attorney and then you have to hire a finance person attorney? I mean, why are we hearing that so many people have all these attorneys? It's just not making no sense. Like they talk about Wendy Williams. They're saying Wendy Williams has several attorneys. Why? She just needs one. Especially she's just in a facility and she's having medical concerns, but any lawyers, please note in the comments, why do sometimes people feel that, and why is it that people have several attorneys? Note that in the comments for me. Okay, we're going to switch and go to Nene Leakes. Recently, Nene has posted different things, whether she's single, not single. She posted a few pictures recently. Of course, last month she talked about her and Portia was supposed to do the show together, and Portia decided she wasn't going to work with Nene. And now there's a kind of like a back and forth for Nene in regards to whether she's with her guy, not with her guy. Do you guys recall last week when Nene talked about dating? Nene talked about dating and what she would be okay with. And a guy, you know, if he's going to cheat, don't let me find out. If we're in a spot, I don't want her walking up on me. What? A lot of women don't want to share. And if you have to set all these weird boundaries, maybe get with somebody that they won't cheat. They won't lie to you. They'll choose somebody else at different times. Maybe that's a problem that she's having. Most women don't want to deal with somebody that's not going to be respectful. And then Carlos said something about, yes, disrespectful if you're cheating and they show your tattoos. What? What are we talking about? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't believe in, if you're dating around, just say you're dating around. If you're exclusive, you should be exclusive. If you're in an open relationship, that's on y'all. But when it goes left, don't blame nobody that it went left. So let me see if I can find this clip of Nene talking about when her and Carlos was in the car and they were talking about respectful cheating or people cheating and what that means to her. Let me see if I can find it. I thought I found it late yesterday, and I thought I saved it on a bunch of. I know it's here. Just give me a second. And then Portia's talking about going back. I don't know if y'all remember when Portia did the video in regards to when she met Simon and how he was brought into her life and she was happy about it. And you can't get mad of how fast they met. I'm gonna play this clip right now while I look for the.
She said Simon met her at her truest self. What is a truest self? What do you mean? You were dating a married man, and now 15 to 16 months later, you're now getting a divorce from that man that you took from his family. So I don't agree with a lot of things that Portia do, a lot of things that Portia say. I think Bravo is looking to have Portia save the show, and I think Bravo, how can Bravo be okay with all that she's said and done? But that's up to them. They want to hire her back. I'm trying to find this clip in regards to Nene talking about dealing with somebody in regards to the cheating. We're going to talk about this. Russell Simmons and Kamora Lee Simmons' daughter. We're going to talk about that real quick. It's being said that Aoki has broke up with that guy. It's being reported that Aoki and the guy have broke up, which is good. Um, I it's up to her. A 21-year-old dating a 65-year-old man, grown man. The guy she was on the trip with, he was 1 or 2 years old, about the same age as her dad, Russell Simmons. So I found the Nene
Now,
clip.
respectful cheating, I can deal with that. Okay? I'm like, yeah, because see, look, if I'm here in Georgia and you went to San Francisco for the I'm saying any city. I'm saying if he went to New York for the weekend. What you don't know won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. However, if you're going to cheat, you need to do it with respect.
Do y'all agree with
Yeah,
that?
you do need. I don't like people who are not respectful. So these are the ones that are respectful. You're not talking to the side piece and lying to them. First of all, you already lied to whoever this is from the side. So if you're gonna be respectful, you tell that person you give me 50 feet on my woman. Don't ever approach me when you see me with my woman. So that's the rule. Number one, you can never approach. I can imagine somebody approaching me. It would just be like, what? Who are you? What is that? Who sent you to me? You're doing right now. Yeah. So yeah, I do agree that there have to.
So do you guys think that you should have cheating boundaries? What about find somebody that's open, honest, and loyal to you and you only? Just be in an open relationship, a dating relationship. Don't be exclusive. Then there is no cheating. You could do you and they can do them. Let's continue.
Yeah. So yeah, I do agree that there have to be respectful cheating. Is that what you call it? It's called respectful cheating. It's when your side piece doesn't call my phone saying, "Put my man on the phone, B." And I'm like, "Well, dang girl, or posting on your social media." Yeah, or when the side piece posts the arm of the man with his tattoos, so you can see the year he was born and the year of his daughter, so that you can identify that, yeah, girl, this is my man too. That's disrespectful cheating. Keep your side pieces in check. That's true. Keep your side piece in check. Well, if your man had a side piece, I mean, have you ever had a side piece? My man? Yeah. Although he's African, he has never had a side piece. Now, respect.
And what's going on with everyone in Atlanta feeling like they're dating Africans and that's the way to go, and which is fine. You can date who you want to date, but it's interesting how Nene is talking about her African. Carlos King is talking about the man he's dating who is African. Portia was basically talking about who she was dating and she was dating an African. And then Portia's no longer with her boo, Nene. She's actually sending signals that she and her boyfriend might have broke up again. Who knows? It's just interesting how Nene keeps breaking up with this guy or having issues with him. But you figure who Nene was dating, he was married, y'all. And Nene's going through alleged litigations. Well, she's going through litigations about her dating that guy. And you got to make sure that whoever you're dating is single. You got to ask them, are you single? Are you in a committed relationship? Are you married? What's your last dating situation? What what happened in regards to that? Because if you ask general questions, 4 months down the line, 5 months down the line, you'll find out whether he was telling you the truth in the beginning. And you can differentiate if he was telling you the truth. I wish Nene well. I wish Portia well. I'm just not here for it. I'm surprised that Bravo is even going to let Portia come back because, like I've said before, if you look at Portia Family Matters show, there was concerns there. There was some concerns there on that show. But yeah, Aoki and her 65-year-old guy have broke up, and it's 100% stated that they have broke up. Now, did y'all see the video that the mom posted, Kamora Lee Simmons? It was kind of like a panda bear. The mom going to get the panda bear, getting up on the whatever wooden plank it was, and then the panda bear just running off. And, people were saying, and that's probably why Kamora may not be happy because they're bringing Kamora into it, saying Russell dated Kamora at what age? Kamora got married to Russell at what age? And then she probably don't like that that's what's happening. Her name and Russell's name is being brought up into it. And then, you know, Aoki had said something about, hey, you guys, stop talking about me being so skinny. I'm going to be losing jobs if you talk about how skinny I am. And it's kind of like Aoki, whatever you put on the internet, you could put on clothes. People don't have to see how skinny you are. And as you're talking about how skinny you are, you're actually changing clothes and you're about to put on a dress. People can see how skinny you are. And then she said, help me promote products. They really like that. So it's kind of like, I don't know. And then when she was on the video, it seemed interesting when Aoki was talking about crepe. Crepe? Oh, I like that store. I like that store. Crepe? Crepe? You didn't give me my crepe? And he was like, no. And she was like, okay. And she looked confused. And we're so used to her being so well spoken. And it's kind of like, oh, it was just, I don't know, y'all. So did the older gentleman that she was dating, the 65-year-old man, were people saying something to him saying, okay, this is not a good look? And let me ask y'all this. What do you think it was that he and how he promoted he approached her? How did a young 21-year-old know that a 65-year-old man wanted to talk to her? Did she go to the restaurant? How does that work? And shouldn't you be kind of like, you're 65? I mean, all of us run into older people and they're just friendly. Hi, hi, how are you? Have a good day. But for a man of his age, and when you look at different pictures, it's like, wow. Oh my goodness. And then let's talk Eva Marcela. Eva Marcel. She talked about disabling her comments and her going through divorce. Many people were talking about her um in regards to um, Eva, and Eva spoke about her going through divorce, and people were saying something about her weight loss. And people go through a lot when they go through divorce, and meaning people say, someone in the comments is basically saying, shout you out or I'll donate. You should want to donate anyways. Why should I have to shout you out? I'm spending my time giving y'all this good trending topics, hot topics, people should want to donate in the first place. So people can see your name, but you should want to donate in the first place. But yeah, just continue to tune in as I'm speaking these hot topics. But I'm wishing Eva well. Going through divorce, many people say it's not easy. It's not, it's like losing someone. And she seemed extremely happy when she was married. What was Eva's who was Eva married to? Mike? What was his name? Mike Sterling. Yeah. They had beautiful children together. She had left the show. She was working on the Breakfast Club, doing, the morning topics and stuff. And everybody says she still looks gorgeous. She still looks beautiful. But many people that have lost a lot of weight, many people felt that it was because of the certain thing that people have been taking. And you can do whatever you want, speak with your doctor, choose that, don't choose that. But I think a lot of famous people are going that route because many people talk about their weight on the red carpet, different pictures. But I'm wishing Eva well. I kind of wanted to play the clip, but yeah, she just opens up about the weight loss and her disabling her comments. So wishing her well. What else did I want to go into? And don't forget, like the video, everyone, as you're coming in. I don't mind people in the comments, but just be respectful. Uh, hmm. I'll probably do some more stuff that just came out in regards to Aoki. Um, Megan Thee Stallion, she was just recently at a basketball game and she was taking pictures. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw this video. I almost posted it. I might later. I don't know. Sometimes I'll say I'll post some and I just get tired and I don't. But yeah, Megan Thee Stallion was at a basketball game. Did y'all see that when she was taking those pictures and the couple next to her was looking like, who is she? Who is she? It was kind of looking at her and it was interesting. And then during the game, the ball kind of went out of bounds and the guy kind of went into the crowd and it was near Megan. And I'm being told she also did a clip with her friend. And she was basically saying, she's dating this dude and I don't know who this dude is and why haven't I met him yet? Do y'all recall the Kelsey and Megan Thee Stallion situation with Kelsey, Megan Thee Stallion, Kylie Jenner, and the Tory Lane situation? How they were saying sometimes when Kelsey would date somebody, Megan kind of trails behind Kelsey. So that whole situation, I don't blame her good best friend for not introducing them because what's been in the media. You know what I mean? And sometimes you got to remember, sometimes guys will get with a girl just so they can meet the famous person. So you don't let them meet the famous person and your relationship is going good after 1 year, guess what? He likes you for you. He's not in the relationship with you to date you because you're around a famous person. So go check out that clip in regards to Megan Thee Stallion having dinner with her friend and they're kind of laughing. Let's see. Let's see. Everyone, as you're in, please like the video. Please like the video, please. It really helps the page go out and lets everyone know we're live. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know that Kanye West is having some concerns about being sued in regards to his Donda Academy. He's has so many lawsuits, I can't keep count. So he has the Donda Academy lawsuit. He has a lawsuit against Yeezy. I think he just walked away from Gap. I don't know if he's having a lawsuit with Gap. Don't quote me on the Gap situation. But in regards to the Yeezy situation, I just think he has to be more careful in regards to any contracts he gets into. And it's going to help if he's more careful in regards to the contracts. And it's basically being reported a former Yeezy employee still has their daughter in the Donda Academy chorus, despite claims Kanye West treats them and wanted to have a lockup situation. I have to be careful of what I say. But yeah, so I was concerned if it was still thanks for tuning in.